Okay, this is another little Project Pan update. The day after I actually uploaded the last video, and this is my Dove soap. It's getting quite thin, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the soap sack along with the mini soaps. So I'll just grab those. So if we got that soap and then these little mini soaps, because I don't think these are going to lather very well. I find like the smaller the soap gets, the harder it is to lather. So I'm going to put all of these in the soap sack and then I'm going to use that. So that's the first update for this video. Judging by the size of these, they're actually bigger than what I thought. So let's just, yeah, so if you see like these, I feel are kind of like sort of the same size. And then that's obviously the little bit that was left last. So I think I might only use 2 little soap bars. We'll see. I'm going to try fill up the bag and then we'll see how many of the little bars I use. Okay, so I've put 2 in there, so I won't use the third one. I'm going to use the little Dove bar and the little piece of pink soap that's left. And that's going to be my soap up until it's finished. So yeah, that's the Project Pan update for now. And we'll see how things go later on. Okay, another Project Pan done. I just finished this body lotion. And that means I have 2 of these small ones left. Gone. Okay, another Project Pan done and dusted. Little Project Pan updates. The soap sock has got these bits left, but I'm gonna just put them back in the soap sock and then collect more. I have changed my soap to the pink Lux bar, so I'll show you that. And yeah. Okay, and then we've got the pink Lux bar that I've started using for this month. It is the time where we finished another Project Pan item. So another one done. Also the shampoos and the extra soap I did give away to someone who needed. So this is all of the toiletries done. Got another Project Pan finished. I finally finished this lip balm. I'm going to try get it open. Let me just, there we go. Open, finished, and that means that the next lip balm will be the Cherry Zambac, which I did buy because I wanted to change in lip balms, and then I didn't use it because I finished up my Project Pan one first. So brand new, and that will be my new lip balm. So yep, that's the update. We're doing another little Project Pan update. So this is my soap. It's very thin now, so it is going to go into the soap saver bag because I find when they get this thin, it's like a little bit difficult to like sort of lather it on my face cloth. So that is now going into the soap saver bag. But what else is going into the soap saver bag is my shampoo bar. The reason being is I know I could still get a couple of uses out of it, but it's quite small and it's also getting to the point where it's a little bit difficult to lather. And I'm just going to give you like a size comparison between the conditioner bar and the shampoo bar. Like you can see the shampoo bar really finished. It's also getting a lot softer, so you can see it's like a little bit crumpled. But I'm going to put it with the soap bar now because it's also really been knotting my hair up after I use it because I have to rub it on my head to lather it. And it's not been enjoyable for me. So these 2 are going into the soap bag, and that is a Project Pan update. So obviously this will become my new soap, and then I'm just going to show you what I'm replacing my shampoo with, and obviously the conditioner will stay. So starting with the soap saver bag update, these 2 pieces were already in the bag, and then these 2 pieces are going to go in the bag. So I'm going to put them in, show you how it fits, and that's going to be my new soap in the rotation. Okay. Soap bag complete and full. That is my new soap. And then we've got this little toiletry bag shampoo that I'm replacing. It's half full, so it is Dove, but I want to fill it up with the Dove in the bottle. I don't want to mix because they're obviously different formulations, so that's just like my personal thing. So I'm going to finish up this one here, and then I'm probably going to move back onto the Dove because my hair just needs a break from being so knotted from the bar. Okay, another Project Pan update. The toothpaste is finished, and we obviously know I have another one in stock, so I'll be replacing it with a full tube of toothpaste. So the soap stack is finished. So I have replaced my soap with this Dove bar here. Okay, my face wash also finished, and so I will be replacing it with this Dove plain bar here. So this is an evaluation of everything that I have at the moment left in the project pan. So I'm just going to walk through whatever's left over, so that obviously we know what's what. So this is the shampoo that I'm currently using. Like I said, I wanted to just finish up my toiletry bottle, and then put new shampoo in. So it is just like normal Dove in the bottle here. And yeah, it's nearly finished, but obviously I'm not going to show you that because you won't be able to see. So this is currently in my routine. Okay, then we have got the next things currently amidst my routine. So obviously, as you know, I've been using a plain Dove bar as a face wash, which has been working fine actually. So yeah, so far so good. That is my face wash. We obviously know that this is my body wash at the moment. It's a bit wet, so I'm not going to put it down. Yeah, so that is the body wash. Then we obviously know I've been using this conditioner bar for some time now. And if we just had to take a bar and compare the sizes, you can see that this bar has been lasting really long. It's barely made a dent. Okay, so now we're going to go on to just a couple of other things. So this is my sunscreen. You can see it's nearly finished. I'm going to just show you sort of through the packaging. So this is one that I've been using that will have to be replaced quite soon. And then we've obviously got this stuff, which, my personal opinion, the biggest waste of money. Was nearly finished. So when it finishes, we won't repurchase that. But so far, the sunscreen and that are the nearly finished products. Then we have got the Dove scrub, which is nearly finished as well. You can see I've hit the bottom. Just want to show you what it looks like inside. Okay, so this is the inside. So this one will probably be nearly finished as well. Probably not something I would repurchase, to be honest with you, but I'll get into it when I finish it. And then we've got the toothpaste I've been currently using, and the deodorants I've currently been using. You can see I'm making a little bit of a dent. Then we've obviously also got the body butter that I'm using, which I have made a dent in as well, but not so much that you notice. There's a little bit of the bottom that I've touched, but yeah, not a lot. And then obviously my tissue oil, I'm not in a rush to finish this. I'll use it as I feel I need to, so far not a problem. So pretty much that leaves me with these products as the leftover products. So I just want to run through them quickly. I did buy a new fragrance, which, yeah, I've realized I'm not much of a fragrance person, so it's just, yeah, I don't know. These are not sort of seriously in the project pan. I'm not like trying to use them up or anything. But yeah, so those are that. I just wanted to be honest with what I bought though. Then the remaining soap bars that I have apart from the one I'm currently using is this bar here, and then the Dove bar as well. Okay, then we have obviously got the shampoos that are left over, which are these bar shampoos, which I'm not keen to use at the moment just because they really did knot up my hair. So I don't know how I feel about these at the moment, so I'm kind of just going to take a break and maybe just use up the Dove, especially because it does take up a lot of space. So we'll see how that goes. That is the plan for the meantime. And then we've got obviously my Salt deodorant, which I was using, but I'm just going to try finish up the other one first and then move back onto this one here. Then we have obviously got 4 conditioner bars, brand new, not used yet, so that is that. And then obviously we've got this hair product, which I barely use. And then one thing I've learned about myself during the project pan is I'm just not really a product person. I don't know, I don't enjoy like the body scrub. It's just effort. This is just effort that I couldn't be bothered with. So it's nice to obviously learn that about myself. And then one other product that's not here that I just want to point out is there's a missing conditioner bar and the hair oil, which I'll put a picture up here. I gave those to my friend. He had his hair cut. He had really dry scalp as well, so he wanted to use the oil. There was so little left. I said take it. So yeah, that's the update for now. So thank you for checking in.